We know that aged care has been in crisis for years. It has hit a point now where we're seeing the system on the verge of collapse.
We were treading water before, but we're actually drowning now.
I know from talking to the workers who are here today that there isn't time to be able to wash and care for elderly, vulnerable Australians who are sitting in their own faeces and urine.
You deserve dignity, respect, and care. And we're unable to give that when we've got 80 residents to look after.
It's disgusting, and I hate the fact that we have to rush all the time, make excuses, and my colleagues are getting burnt out.
We're going home emotionally destroyed, physically wrecked. People are getting injured. You just can't maintain anything.
It's a tragic situation and it's not getting better, and the money's there.
Mr. Morrison, you let this happen and it should never have been allowed. The government's own Royal Commission reports that I can barely lift because of their depth, all ignored.
He has sat on his hands and done nothing about this problem. While people in aged care are dying, they are not getting medical attention that they need, and they are not getting enough food and water.
It's neglect as to what's happening to them, and our workforce just can't do it anymore.
Even blind Freddie could see what is going on inside our aged care industry, and yet no one is there.
The government yesterday finally admitted that they are going to have to call the Australian Defence Force in to support aged care.
We asked for it 4 weeks ago. Where were they? In that time, 500 plus people have died. It's always too little, too late. Well, no more.
We want change. We want it now. We don't want promises.
Listen to the cries of our aged care nurses.
The first thing is we want registered nurses in all residential aged cares made law. The next thing is obviously staff. You're not going to get staff on the amount of money that we're paid.
Bunnings pays more than aged care worker, and I think we really need to change that.
And you need providers to be able to be made accountable for where our tax dollars go, because they can spend it whatever way they like. They're not spending it on the residents, $6 a day for their meals.
Money should not be going for profit. It should be going to make sure people are decently paid and making sure there's the proper ratios. You have, on behalf of the Greens, our rock solid support.
We understand something needs to be done about this problem urgently, and you have a commitment from Labor that we will act.
We are going to stand up for older Australians, and we are going to make sure they get the care that they deserve.